What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, WandaVision, episode 3, and things just progressively just keep getting weirder.
Yes.
Things are just, I feel like there's something clearly going on, obviously.
Yes.
Wanda and Vision are not living in a black and white, now colored world of old sitcoms. And I feel like based off of our conversations,
right,
based off of being able to watch it a couple times through editing, I feel like there's two clear potential options. And I feel like both options have things that have happened that kind of cancel each other out.
Okay.
So either Wanda has been put in a scenario where she's being controlled and watched, which is why like we keep seeing the pull out of the screen, someone's watching them in a control room.
Right.
Almost like a Truman Show type of thing.
Right.
And someone's trying to get a message to her, trying to reveal things to her, because we've seen a colored toy helicopter. The Dottie thing was really weird. She's like, I know who you guys are. And then like smashes the glass in her hand. Then the radio starts talking to Wanda like, who's doing this to you, Wanda? That kind of theory is playing out. But then you had the scenario at the end of the episode where the bee dude comes out of the tunnel like friggin'.
He's got a symbol on the back of his suit.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if that matched the helicopter or not.
I don't know. But she stopped it and was like, no, rewound. And then she was like celebrating a pregnancy with Vision. So I feel like the fact that she stopped it kind of cancels out the idea that she's being controlled. But again, she's so powerful that she could be controlling things. But the other option is that this is all playing out in her own head, in her own mind.
Is this like some type of science experiment? Is this a dream? Is like somebody watching her dreams?
Yeah, I don't...
Is that are you able to do that in this world?
I mean, Wanda could do all kinds of things. So I wouldn't put anything past her abilities. But I feel like those are the two. Either it's being done to her or it's being done by her.
What if this...
And both of those kind of have situations where it's like, I feel like both of those present question marks based off of certain things that we've seen so far throughout.
What if this is in Vision's head and she's controlling
I mean,
things
Vision's dead.
That's the other...
Vision's dead and like the Mind Stone's destroyed. Because one of the other things I kind of was thinking about last time I was editing was, is this something playing out through the Mind Stone? But the Mind Stone's destroyed, so I feel like that kind of ruins that theory. Like, I feel like every theory that we've kind of talked about has an easy just like, no, that doesn't make sense because of this.
Right.
So I'm fascinated by this. I'm very easily able to see through kind of like the old sitcom stuff, and the stuff that's really awkward and weird jumps out like a sore thumb. Like, it's just insane. And like even the Geraldine situation where she's like, I don't even know what I'm doing here. It's like, what do you mean? Why?
Oh, I didn't pick up on that.
And like obviously it makes it seem like she's talking about the meeting, but no. We've seen scenarios where in episode 1 the wife was just like, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Like, my husband's dying. Stop it. Like there's a bunch of like really awkward and weird things. And again, I get to see a lot more of this because I edit and I watch the episode twice while editing. So it's one of those things where I get a couple more eyeballs on things. But it's one of those funky things where the color thing, like the blood in what's her name's hand was colored. Dottie.
Who can suck it.
Hey, like they gave them an award at the end. They ended up winning the talent show.
But she's still a jerk.
Yeah, I think there's just a lot of really interesting question marks. And I love, so far through these first 2 episodes, just trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And, like, I have no idea what the bee guy was. I don't have any connection or recollection of any of that at all. And why she would, like, rewind it. And then... Yeah, the other interesting thing is, in 2 episodes, we've had 2 commercials. A Stark Industry commercial and a Hydra commercial.
Yes.
So I feel like that's also very interesting. Those are very obvious MCU businesses, worlds, or organizations that obviously have 2 very kind of marquee symbols and names and obvious things that you can't miss.
Right.
So... obviously another very interesting thing that those commercials would be playing within the Wanda and Vision sitcom.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
Yeah, one of them was what? A bread maker and a watch?
Yeah.
Very interesting. So
you know,
I'm like, it doesn't take a lot to hook me. I love the MCU. I'm very excited to see where this potentially is going. I like teases and tricks and just questions, and I love trying to solve mysteries. I think it's so much fun, and this show is obviously presented a hell of a mystery.
Well,
So,
I mean, even if you're not like, you know, looking for the deeper meaning, it's like a cute show regardless.
for sure.
Like, it totally brings me back of watching black and white TV on my little TV. Bewitched in my room, like as a kid. Like, God, now
I know the name of all these shows, but I couldn't point them at. Like, seeing the open to like the last episode and it making it obviously that it was Bewitched, like I couldn't point that out. Be like, I recognize that, but I have no idea what that is.
Yes,
I don't know.
I love.
There's so many of those sitcoms
shit.
and so many interesting shows that I know all of the names, but I couldn't tell you based off of the set.
It actually made me go on YouTube and look up Bewitched and why they replaced Darren, the husband, and what happened there, and how much they loved the actress that played Tabitha. I just love it. So good.
You like that stuff?
I do.
Cool. So you're enjoying all aspects of this show so far through 2 episodes, which is cool. Do you have any other thoughts?
Nope.
Let's go. What was that logo? I know I've seen that.
That was like
before.
the Brady Bunch.
I totally recognized the logo. I couldn't pinpoint it though.
It's, oh dear. You think that Vision would be able to put that shit together, huh?
They've all got different hair, facial hair, clothes.
You know, they're moving through the decades, maybe?
Yep, definitely pregnant.
Okay, thanks, Doc.
Just kind of taken us by surprise. Just kind of suddenly, quite suddenly, wasn't it? I mean, practically overnight. How did this happen?
When a man and a woman love each other very much.
Well, we're just tickled pink or blue.
You were at about 4 months now, is that right? I'm taking the wife on vacation this afternoon.
Oh, have a nice holiday. Hey, Hub.
Hey, buddy.
We'll keep news of Wanda's, just between us. We like to keep the news just in the family for right now.
Of course, mum's the word.
What in the fuck is happening, dude?
I think you might have taken the head strumming a little too far there.
So I have. Thanks, buddy.
What the fuck?
Again, there's another one of those odd moments.
Yeah.
You've gotten bigger.
Have I? I can't tell from this angle.
I can't wait to be a proud papaya.
Oh.
Kicking already?
Oh, it's such a strange sensation. It's kind of fluttery.
Oh, I love that feeling. I miss it.
Well, if that was the first kick, that puts you at about 6 months. I can't wait to meet you, little Billy.
Billy?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking Tommy.
Tommy. Then there's Billy, isn't there? Named after William Shakespeare. All the world's a stage. All the men and women merely players.
Well, I guess there's only one solution to this debate. Hope for a girl.
Well, we ought to decide soon. I estimate the baby's due.
He's gonna be here before you figure it out.
I mean, at this rate.
It's due Friday afternoon.
In 3 days? Maybe I should sit down.
Imagine if it was that quick.
I think we have an understanding. Start the clock. Time.
Your personal best.
Yes.
If they only sat still for that long.
And didn't shit and pee and throw up all over you.
Let's talk about this. It's not a painful, but a strange.
A tightening sensation?
Yeah.
Braxton Hicks.
Braxton Hicks contractions, also known as false labor, usually starts in the 3rd trimester, named after John Braxton Hicks in 1875.
Oh shit.
Let's abandon the kitchen!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Stopped. I'll go check on the neighbors.
Yes.
It appears that the whole block is out.
Oh, and that was just a fake contraction. Who knows what will happen when the real thing starts? Do you think they know it's my fault? With all the close calls we've been having, it seems the people of Westview are always on the verge of discovering our secret.
Yes, I know what you mean. But it's more than that, isn't it? Mr. and Mrs. Hart, dinner, outside with her. I think something's wrong here, Wanda.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Wait.
The truth is, we are in uncharted waters. I'm anxious too.
Did she do that? Was that a glitch in the episode? Our TV? Our internet?
If it's anything like his mother, Billy will be perfect.
She totally controlled that.
Oh no, darling, are you all right?
This is a real one.
What?
I thought you said Friday afternoon.
I never found the breathing exercises work. I don't know, man. She's adorable. Oh.
My water just broke.
When Wanda's water breaks, it starts raining. Amazing.
Oh.
Oh, no, no.
Oh.
Sorry, Mom.
Oh. Dude, how'd they get the inside of our house? I'm just kidding.
You read my mind.
Escape to a world all your own, where your problems float away. Hydra Soap.
Hydra.
Find the goddess within.
The goddess within. All right.
I was just reading about the advantages of water.
Wanda's a dangerous pregnant.
Yes.
Making it hail in your living room. Like, what the hell?
Darling, do you think it's time to
Call the
Yeah.
doctor. Yes, I do.
But he's on vacay.
Photos are down too. I better run.
She's so funny. Dude, that staircase is so Brady Bunch. Look at that. The wood.
That's the house for sure.
Yeah.
That's like the only thing I recognize.
Well, I don't
Brady
think
Bunch
it's. I
house.
don't think it's the house.
Bingo! Would you look at that fruit? Wanda! You know how I've been working that temp job, right? My boss, Mr. Haddix, he was going crazy yesterday.
So just work.
Look at me going on and on like you got all the time in the world. Yesterday, my boss, Mr. Haddix, was going crazy working on a slogan for a new breakfast cereal. It's 10 minutes before the big presentation. Nothing that
He's like, fuck your red smoke. I'm out.
he couldn't get out one word, let alone a whole hit.
This is so random.
So I'm trying every
Like,
trick in
no.
Fuck that. No, I'm staying.
He's like, your magic ain't working on me.
the cabinets and jumping out when he least expects it. Like, woo! Ah! Oh! What was that? It was like a chattering sound, like
a. That's my new ice maker built right into the fridge.
you're fancy.
I love Geraldine. She's awesome.
That moment, in walks the client.
Oh, no.
You know me, Wanda. I keeps my cool no matter what's going down. Feet floating in the air.
Oh,
next
fish.
to me, and I look back at the client.
I don't know what the hell's going on, but this is highly entertaining.
He didn't fire you.
Oh, sugar. He hired me.
Oh, nice.
Wanda, I landed a promotion. Is that what I think it is?
Oh, a stork. Yes, I can explain.
The crib.
The baby's coming.
You're pregnant?
Yeah. Surprise! guys!
Well, Mr. Vision, well, is everything okay with the wife?
Yes, so long as we hurry.
I wonder what this baby's gonna look like.
I imagine there is a logical explanation for this. Oh, it's all perfectly natural! Hey, you're doing great. You're doing great. Look at me. Come on. Yes, you can. Push!
Damn, I wish it happened for me that fast. Shit. That's like a 2-month-old baby. Aw, cute.
Oh no, I missed it.
We went so fast, it was like we were flying.
Aw, cute. Look at that baby.
You're strong.
Hello there, little Tommy.
Aw, called him Tommy.
Tommy?
Yes, Tommy.
Oh shit, what? Oh, we got another one?
There's another
no.
baby coming.
Wow.
20 fingers and 20 toes. Thank you for your assistance, young lady. I think you might have what it takes to be a nurse.
Allow me to walk you out, Doctor.
Oh, all right.
Oh my god, they're cute.
Twins and not a mess.
Not a single mess.
I don't think we'll get away after all. Small town, you know. So hard to escape.
Mm-hmm. Pleasantville is what it reminds me of. Pleasantville. That movie.
Howdy, neighbors.
Howdy.
The hell is she doing?
Whispering.
Why is she there?
Vision, is Geraldine inside with Wanda?
Yes, why?
You're such a strong lady. Can you believe it?
Twins.
Wanda was a twin.
I'm a twin.
Yeah, there you go.
I had a brother. His name was Pietro.
Oh, quick
That
summary.
was a sad.
He was killed by Ultron. Wasn't he?
Excuse
Oh
me?
shit, what?
What did you say?
She's new to town. Brand new.
No family, no husband, no home.
What?
What?
What did you say just now?
I said, Wanda, you're such a strong lady.
So weird.
What did you say about Pietro?
This is very weird.
I think you should leave.
Oh, Wanda, don't be like that.
Oh,
You mean
there's
she
a
has one
symbol.
home?
She came here because
What?
she came here because we're all
She came here because we're all what? What are you trying to tell me?
What is that?
What?
That symbol. Who are you?
she came here because we're all
Stop it.
Who are you?
I better get going. That macrame is not going to hitch itself.
Catch you on the flip side, bitch.
The fuck?
Wanda, where's Geraldine?
Oh, she left, honey. She had to rush home.
What'd you do to her?
No, what did you do?
This is weird
So
as
weird.
hell.
So weird. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That was like a force
Please stand by. Okay, this
feels like more and more like Truman Show shit.
It definitely feels... Yeah. But again, there was a moment where Wanda controlled the scenario. Where she, like, Vision was talking, and there was, like, a weird cut. Totally thought it was, like, our Disney Plus glitching. But she, like, rewound the moment and played out a different scenario of what happened.
No, but, like, this Truman Show, but directed by Wanda. And, like, people are inserted into it to go with what Wanda wants.
That's
what it feels like, because everybody's like, oh, we're here cause, and it's like Vision doesn't know because Vision's dead. So everything that they're doing is just going along with what Wanda wants, I feel.
So do you think it's like Truman Show in a sense that all of these side characters are scripted? Like they have their scripts to follow?
Yes. And then
why would
Vision is Truman.
Why would Geraldine bring up Ultron if they all have very specific... That's what I keep saying. Like,
because
that sounds...
she went off script. And that's why she got kicked out.
You sure Wanda didn't kick her out?
That's what I'm saying. Wanda's the one who kicked her out.
Like that.
She wasn't kicked out because of anybody else, but Wanda was questioning her, and then she's like, "What did you just say?" And it's like, boom, she's like out on the ground.
Yeah, I just there just continues to be small things that kind of just play devil's advocate to that.
Yes.
Theory.
No, I get it.
That's and that logo showed up again. It was on I don't know where else it's been, but we saw it on the little toy helicopter. Geraldine was wearing it around her neck, but
I couldn't tell if it was on the B guy's suit, but there was something on his back.
It's just, this is so fascinating because the way this stuff is playing out, I mean, it's obvious that we're living in an alternate type of world, universe thing. I guess the big question is who is in control of this?
Yes.
I think that's the big thing.
What was with all like the helicopters and the like military?
Well, that felt like
stuff.
That felt like Hydra Shield type shit where they just rolled in and just went to go clear the situation and figure it out. But like the wide shot pulled out, it looked like a super extreme version of the Captain America situation.
Right.
Where when he woke up, he was living in his time, but it was really fast forward however many years, 70 years or something. Like, it feels like it's a combination of a bunch of things. Because I also just think Wanda's just so powerful that she could control things. Regardless of what scenario, like, there's no way you were ever going to really be able to kind of restrict Wanda's powers, I feel like. So again, I feel like the big question is like, is this Wanda? Or is this someone else where Wanda still has the freedom to act how she needs to? I don't know. I feel like that's the big question mark. And obviously Vision is just clueless to all of it.
Right.
Like, I think that's very clear.
He's definitely not on... I
want to know how he's even there.
Yes, which makes me feel like it's Wanda's whole...
Because, I mean, Vision still has the powers. Like, he's still able to do all of the Vision things. And he basically revealed himself to the Doctor because he basically flew there and back.
Right.
So, like, he revealed himself there. Like, no one's seen him as Vision yet. But I'm happy we're jumping into another episode right after this. But, yeah, I mean, I think this is awesome. I love how just twisted it's making my brain.
Yes.
And how...
Just a constant state of, huh?
And just, like, everything is just very subtle until it's not subtle anymore. Like, the thing with Herb. Like, he was just out there for a minute. Like, he wasn't their neighbor before. I don't think he was their direct neighbor in the previous episodes. But, like, he's just out there trimming the tree, and then he's just friggin' cutting through the friggin' brick. And Vision's like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, yeah, hey. Just keeps going. And it's like, all right, that's weird.
That's weird.
And the fact that Wanda just had twins, she's a twin. brought up her brother, and that they actually mentioned Ultron. Like, I'm so happy we watched Ultron right before we started this, so that all of that is so fresh in our head. Ultron is a fantastic movie, by the way.
It's good.
So good.
It's good.
I think I put it number one as the most underrated of all the MCU movies. But yeah, it's just very interesting. I wasn't sure if we were going to go there at all with Wanda and talk about her and her brother, and just like you could tell that it's still a really traumatic experience for her, obviously.
Yeah.
Like the way he died really did suck.
It did.
Like,
It was just...
He was protecting Hawkeye and...
well, a little boy.
And well, both of them. Like, Hawkeye was holding the kid, and he shielded himself and took the...
Yeah.
But, like, that was...
That was fucked, by the way.
Tragic.
I feel like he should have lived. Like, I feel like he would have been, like, such a, like, a good part of the story. But anyways, that's besides the point.
Save that for our Ultron discussion.
Right.
But, yeah, again, the show just keeps kind of taking you places that I wasn't really expecting. I didn't, like, have any idea what we were getting into. And it's gotten into...
Did it take you to Westview?
I mean... I feel like I'm taking crazy pills or something, which is what it seems like everyone else is on in this show. Yeah. So that was a really, really awesome episode. I love how every episode has progressively gotten weirder.
Yeah.
Like the event.
No, first one was super weird.
But like everything was really subtle. Like the weirdness was, we didn't know we were about to watch a black and white 60s sitcom,
50s,
like 50s whatever.
60s, yeah.
Like that was the weird part of it. But, like, the act of things playing out, because I think there was only, like, one thing. I think it was, like, the stop it was weird. And then, like, episode 2, there were multiple things. And then this one, the shit just hit the fan. Things are, like, way crazy and weird now. And we're clearly dealing with the scenario where people are observing and monitoring and paying attention to Wanda in this world she's living in.
And also, it does feel like the first episode was, like, the 50s. And then it, like, progressively, like... It gets...
You would know that a lot better than me.
Well, I just
the
feel
style,
like it's progressing in, like, their clothes, the house, the colored
the
stuff,
clothes and the hair stood out to me immediately in this episode.
Yeah, and it just keeps, like, progressively, like, aging.
Yeah, which is interesting.
In terms of, like, fashion, hairstyles, and house.
This storytelling is super unique. This is super interesting. I can't wait to see where this goes, because this show, I mean, Marvel does such a fantastic job with their storytelling.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to personally hook me into something like this, so I'm just really excited. We're going to jump into episode 4 literally right now.
Yes.
Any other thoughts? All right, y'all, leave your comments down below. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.